Salutations, Vault Hunter. Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin. Drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I'm going inside someone's mind? This can't be real, can it?
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Huh. Not what I was expecting, but you know what? I guess I'll take it. Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Borderlands 3. Last time we finished up our stuff on Gehenna, where we actually went to go fight Rose and save the town from the ruination that she had caused. She apparently disappeared though. We have no idea where the hell she is, but hey, we got the bounty we were looking for. That's cool. In this part, we're apparently going into the mind of a psycho, something that I guess a few people in the Borderlands community have been curious about, like, how exactly do they go this crazy? And, of course, we're going to do our favorite special subject, Krieg, aka the only decent person so far in the Borderlands movie. Yes, I'm still annoyed at that. Anyways, I've actually been really excited to do this. I've heard a lot of good things about this DLC, so I guess I gotta go to the Screaming Meadow. This looks meadowy enough as it is. Kind of weird. God, I'm also getting freaking Tiny Tina DLC vibes. Hello? I don't hear a lot of screaming.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a psycho? Hey, Tannis, you sure I'm in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
Acha, yeah, that seems about right. Never mind, Tannis, this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, deep contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
This kind of reminds me of friggin' Payday 2, the friggin' nightmare nightmare missions in Payday 2, like the nightmare prison escape with the cloaker and stuff. Very similar.
Clavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling wall.
Very similar voice too. Yeah, that's Krieg. We haven't seen Krieg since, well, Borderlands 2. And when I tried to do the Melee, I tried to do the Krieg Let's Play, and then abandoned Borderlands 2, and returned to just playing Maya again. God, what is with freaking Borderlands and me just abandoning it? Oh yeah, we gotta try this thing out, actually. That's pretty fun. Seems to be doing a lot. Yeah, the only sad thing about that shotgun is that I can't just hold down the button and let it fire. But how much longer do we have to survive this damn thing? Welcoming Maniac Tink. Fair enough. There we go. I think. Nope. Killed bandits in Sapphire's Run. Is that where we are? Where'd you call this place? But how much more of this do we gotta take care of? Definitely an interesting opening to a. God, let me pick up the thing. Definitely an interesting opening. Maybe that. Huh.
What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good were thin. Backing for the withered spits.
Bye. For those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, how do you not know? But Krieg was the last DLC character you could play in Borderlands 2, and he's basically a psycho who has split personality, whatever the hell. So that was Crazy Krieg, and now we have Sane Krieg.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
Hi.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hello, I am Amara. But if I already met Krieg, who are you exactly?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis sent me on a weirder-than-normal mission to figure out what makes you psycho. She calls it Valhalla?
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know.
See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Huh. Well, that's easy. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like he's been tortured so much that he has like a split personality, something like that. So we have Crazy Krieg, who unfortunately takes control of the body most of the time, and Sane Krieg, who just is kind of a voice in the back of his head. Whoa. Okay.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
And there's Psycho.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Hold on. I don't even know if that's possible.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I guess. Tannis, could we actually do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Vault Holla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Okay. Sounds like a
Glowing
plan.
orb? What do I do with this?
Chase the meaty man.
Right. I didn't think this is what the DLC was about. We're basically trying to save Satan Krieg. I love this like sort of duo thing they have here going on. It's pretty cool. Also,
Give the baby its milk bone.
Tannis, he was being facetious about the mayonnaise. Whatever.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter.
I mean, you can't get any weirder than this, let's be honest here.
What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
Alright. I guess we're entering a whole bunch of memories of Krieg. This should be interesting. We're in a cathedral. Oh. Okay. It's a siren cathedral. Interesting. Or at least it's the siren siblings cathedral.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
Right.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
We got here.
Tannis, question. Will this loot work outside of Krieg's mind?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally.
Cool.
In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Vault Holla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
That's all you need to say. Alright, what do we got here? Firestone.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Alright,
Calamitous slaughter.
let me at least look at the loot first. So, got Firestone splatter gun. Interesting. Dobby sickle. Swing the sickle. Huh. High capacity warlord. And Toxic Revenger auto idol. Restore 25 of your max health after killing an enemy. It's not bad. And we get corrosive resistance and radiation damage. Huh. What do I have as my thing again? Oh yeah, stack damage. Nah. I'll keep the ineffable knowledge. Alright. But yeah, that makes sense. We're in a COV stronghold. Alright, let's go inside. How do we open this? Oh, but. Ugh.
Wow. Well, that's a thing I've seen now.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Ugh! Rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Right, let me just get a bunch of eye bleach first for seeing all this. Is that thing... That eye's not following me, is it? It totally is. Or at least it's designed in a way where it looks like it's following me all the fucking time. Lovely.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Right. I mean, what else would a flesh horn do? Really only one option.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds.
I was gonna say, that sounds very innuendo-y.
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing elbow, whispering messages into each other's ears. The memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard something like that before. Yeah, this is a little... This is an interesting way of having a very... How do I say this? It's interesting how they've created a visual representation of a very abstract concept. I guess that's going to be this whole thing's MO, isn't it?
Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about that thing over there?
Ready to unleash this
I guess this is
power.
one of the collectathon things we're gonna do. Yeah. It's one of the collectathon things. Cool. Don't know what that did.
Spikety. Thickety. Die.
I guess we're supposed to shoot all these. Interesting.
Not mad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Spikety. Thickety. Die. Spikety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data.
Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's get some recharge delay. Yeah. I take it back what I said earlier. I don't think we'll be able to actually get to the 100 things from a Guardian rank, which sucks, but what you gonna do? There's only so much. Well, wait, no, we have more than just this DLC left. We have a few other things we still gotta do, so I don't know, maybe. See what happens.
I can feel the power. Didn't break a sweat.
This guy's teleporting a lot. Alright. And now we have actual psychos. Alley. More jump pad shenanigans. Oh, we got a side quest here.
It never lasts.
Blast requests. We all have an instinct towards self-destruction. Oh, is this a reference to Krieg's old
deserve
passive?
this.
Something like that. Or one of Krieg's abilities.
Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
Ah.
Not on your life. I'm here with you.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
I see. I see.
Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe next time don't blow up on me, huh?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Oh, God, this is actually really depressing because it's very similar to the kind of shit that I deal with.
Focus up.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Of course I do. People like you and me, we're fighters. Sooner or later, we look at the blood on our knuckles and the black of our eyes and wonder what we're fighting for. But there's people out there who need us. People who need you. And you can't help them if you're hurting yourself. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to give yourself a break.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
Crap. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm tearing up a little. I know it might seem like a stupid thing to be getting all sappy about, but again, I've dealt with my own sort of mental issues and Psychoverse, so seeing someone else deal with that, even in just a video game, hell, just seeing it represented in art, it's touching. Very touching. These eyes, on the other hand, I could do without. Jesus Christ. At least they're not as bad as freaking some of the eyes that I have seen. I was talking with Sky a while ago, and apparently we found out that I apparently have a really bad phobia of, like, things staring at you. Just, like, empty, expressionless eyes staring at you from the darkness. Yeah, it's not fun.
That must be the, flesh horn.
It's literally a flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors.
Oh, fun. Ew.
Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Okay.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongue.
Guess we're
The
attacking.
words right out of my mouth.
We're attacking a meat castle. Huh. They can't get anywhere.
You wanna go?
Ooh. I like the little psychedelic effect that keeps going off every time you leap. I don't know what the hell he just said, but okay. There. Kinda curious, am I like skipping things? I am. There's a thing over here. Huh. Am I able to get up to it? That's the question. Maybe not. Looks like it's something we'd have to maybe get to some other time. But then there's this over here as well. Is there any... Oh, wait. Hold on. What's this? Maybe a thing for later. Might be a thing for later. Oh, there's a cave right there. Gotcha.
Hope you save room for seconds.
Yeah, it definitely has something to do with that, which I guess we'll deal with that sometime later. Let's see. There's a pathway over this direction, though. Am I able to go this way? Yeah, I guess I am. Well, curiosity favors the bold. What do you got down here? Looks like one of those iridium chests. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Reveal your secrets, crystals.
Not too interesting. Looks like we'd have to go back around to the other side. Guess we'll go do that. Oh, he's right into freaking bullets. It's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Man, he's dead. Yep. And we have some more loot over here. Again, it's just more money for me. Who are you calling pissant, pissant?
My fists are ready.
Yeah, we're supposed to go back to this one. And we go this one. Yeah, looks like there's an entrance right over there. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to go through here yet. Gotcha. Alright. Make our way back then. Alright, let's just go assault the cathedral, I guess. Or the castle, as it's called. Hey guys.
Howling mad at the soon skulled. Smash and shatter, shatter and siege.
Whatever that means, I'm in.
Okay, I guess you guys aren't jumping over with me. Cool.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
Catapults, huh? Yay!
I'm not sure why this mission's important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
You know, that's not the worst thing I've ever heard someone use as morale boost. So, sure. I mean, you could also mean mouth-watering as in you find me hot, in which case, thank you, I'm flattered. But at the same time, I thought you were, like, not interested. I don't know. Maybe we should go into the psychology of Tannis next for the next DLC. That'd be fun. Alright. And what do we got around here? What do we got over here? That's something's up here. Oh, we got an echo log. Krieg roast. Mordecai and Brick put Krieg over coals. This should be interesting.
One can easily deduce his place of origin is Pandora, for he is as much a calamity as it. Yeah, he's ugly like bird poop. Caw-caw! Even with directions on their souls, he lacks the mental capacity to evacuate waste from inside his shoes. Brains aren't everything. You should know. But in his case, they're nothing. Poor fellow. His face appears as though his neck regurgitated something putrid. Shh! Shut up! Shut up! He's coming! Good day, Krieg! Hey, Krieg! What's up?
Well, that's a little mean-spirited, but I guess, yeah. That is how some people talk to Krieg. Again, he's not completely mindless as much as you think, but
Feeling good.
I'm sure there's some actual feelings underneath that. I mean, we just saw him freaking fall in love with Amara. Or, not Amara, Maya. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's gonna be rough seeing how they've reacted to Maya's death.
All right, then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Woo.
Pointed darts upon the score!
I do love a good artillery strike. Really hits the spot.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
Ow. Rude.
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Gotcha.
Fight for the Calypso!
Legend in the making.
There. Let's get it going. Yep, sorry if you guys don't like me just constantly looking around every little nook and cranny. After the other DLC, I've been kind of just paranoid as to make sure I find stuff. Since we barely found anything for that one. Yeah, it's nice sometimes. This looks like we're about to have a boss fight. Oh boy.
You lack the esteem of an individual, and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog.
Interesting.
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah, learn to talk, dumbass.
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
I see, so he's basically just swapped the intelligence of the two characters. I don't know.
You just made a big mistake.
This is weird. That's all I can really describe this as. It's just weird. But also, wouldn't it be like the friggin' Borderlands 2 design? I guess maybe not. God, you're a tanky motherfucker. Should probably actually attack this squishy one first, if you're a squishy one. He's red. That's definitely not a good sign.
I am the greatest.
Yeah. On the bright side, we're max level, so things can't get any harder than this, but on the downside, goddamn are you tanking motherfuckers, aren't you? Okay, that's one down. Maybe, actually. No, he's not really stationary. But maybe I should have phase flare out.
Breathe in.
At least once in the shit with it. Yeah, I keep just like zooming over to Brick himself. Kind of annoying. Let's see if this might actually do a bit more damage than my fire thing right now. Ow. God damn it. Well, at least he's almost dead. There we go.
Trenches run deep.
No, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz.
Yeah, that is kind of depressing to think about. That might actually be how Mordecai and Brick see him, but I'm not entirely sure. Salty Star. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Oh, whoops. I meant to actually hold down my thing. Let's try it for a bit, shall we? Yeah. Let's try it for a bit. And let's also switch back to our laser thing. And actually, the laser thing hasn't really been doing much. Keep being all wishy-washy. But I think I'm just gonna go back to this, honestly. But I will use phase flare occasionally for bosses. That seems to actually be doing pretty well.